Steve Bannon and the Colorado Republican Party are hosting him next week for an event. Your thoughts on that?
I think it's terrible. I think it's terrible. First of all, Colorado Springs is a military town. We've got Fort Carson Air Force Base, we've got Peterson Air Force Base, we've got Shriver, we've got the Air Force Academy there. What is happening with veterans right now, if they want to go on that route? What is happening with our government in Washington right now, and what is happening to veterans, their benefits, and federal employees, and disabled veterans who are working in the system? That's wrong.
What's happening to them?
They're Doge. Elon Musk's...
Is he cutting benefits to veterans?
He's not cutting benefits to veterans, but they're cutting them off of the federal payroll lines. A lot of veterans work in federal jobs, and those
the veterans that work in for the federal government are losing their jobs.
Yes.
So it's the cutting of federal jobs that's the problem.
Of federal jobs, as far as if you want to go on that route. But at the end of the day, Colorado is blue up north, purple and red down south. But they were there was a big protest. They were first slated to speak at the Antlers Hotel in downtown Colorado Springs, and people blew up the phones and opposed that. Now he's going to be speaking at the Phil Long Event Center, which was formerly the Boot Barn Hall, their fundraising dinner, and there's just no room. There's no room in Colorado, especially in Colorado Springs with the veteran base in that economy. There's a lot of Trump supporters there, I realize, but they should find somewhere to go. They should find a red spot in Colorado to go and do whatever they're going to do to raise their money.
Doesn't that seem like a violation of free speech?
It does. It feels like a violation of free speech, but when it comes down to anyone else's free speech, there are protesters out here protesting people's free speech.
Right, but not trying to shut down the event, are they?
Not trying to shut down the event, but why should they be welcomed? Should we welcome fascism? Should we welcome authoritarianism? Because that's what this is.
Who determines that when it comes to speech?
Who determines that when it comes to speech?
Yeah, so like one person may think somebody's a fascist, somebody else may think the other person's a fascist, and if you shut down
there are thousands
speech,
of people here who are protesting pending fascism.
Protesting Trump, right?
Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But did you see Republicans try to shut this event down?
No, I didn't, but they're out on the streets and they have their right to do that. They have their right to do that.
But with Steve Bannon, they're trying to shut the event down.
Yeah, take it somewhere else. Take it somewhere else.
You don't see the difference there?
I can, but I think it may not make any difference to speak up and say different, but you got to speak up. Not speaking up, look where it's gotten us.